What's in the game? was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us?
Ryan Cherki. Now with Silva.
City pushing forward with options available.
But timely defending when it mattered. Phil Foden. On to Silva.
Rodri.
Ryan Cherki.
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Mbeumo. Mateus Nunes. Now with Silva. Ryan Cherki.
He has teammates around him.
Silva.
Very quick thinking there.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Oh, he's through here. Big chance it is. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Rodri.
Ryan Cherki. Silva.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after.
Now with Silva. Jeremy Doku. Mateus Nunes.
Phil Foden now. Can he make it count? Oh, still up for grabs. Perhaps now. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
15 minutes left for play. Šeško.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the United fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale to this game we've got.
Still 0-0 here, not for the lack of trying.
Well, there's certainly plenty of effort and plenty of endeavour. It's just whether they can take advantage of one of these chances now.
Mateus Nunes. Cherki.
On to Haaland. Rodri. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Mbeumo.
The chance is on. A promising attack, but his timing was off. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. Defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well done. Good tactical battle. There's a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
Nunes. Cherki. Silva. Doku. Now with Silva. Nunes. Cherki. Mateus Nunes.
Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Can they put it away? And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest security guard.
Who can he play it to? Ryan Cherki. No panic, just passing. Good patience. Oh, good use of the ball. Can they forge ahead? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and what a
Goal
well-delivered
for
cross
Manchester
this is.
City.
Perfectly
Number
placed,
6,
which makes it a
Nathan
fairly simple
Ake.
finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Benjamin Šeško. Making sure nothing came of it. It's a fine United move in the making. At times, this could be the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They were
Goal for Manchester United.
and this match
Number
is
25.
He continues his run. Foden. Top-class defending. Fernandes. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Mbeumo. And can they prize them open now? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Now, options are plenty. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here you can see what
Goal
a
for
good goal this
Manchester
is.
City.
He hits it so
Number
cleanly, and the
47,
keeper has no
Phil
chance.
Foden.
That's a great strike.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. And just 5 minutes remaining. Ugarte. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Bernardo Silva.
The sports official
Just
has
1 minute
indicated
of time
there will be a
added on for
minimum
stoppages
of
here.
1 minute of
The
added
referee's
time.
whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Kane. Konrad Laimer. And support available. To take the lead. Can he put them in front? Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Konrad Laimer. On to Olise. Now Harry Kane. Now with Olise. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Tar. And Diaz has it. Konrad Laimer. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Now moving the ball impressively here. On fine use of the ball. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Was Phil Jones? That's Phil Jones. Please
The referee
contact
wasn't
your
going to let
nearest
that
steward.
go.
Thank you.
So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Alphonso Davies. Michael Olise. And Diaz has it. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? Patient build-up at the moment. Possession and patient. Can they forge ahead? Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. And a Bayern corner in the closing stages. Can they capitalise on it? 5 minutes to go. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way?
In with a chance! And it's got to be. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at these supporters. The final whistle. And that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully...
So back underway, defence is on top, the story so far. Will that situation change? Olise. Konrad Laimer. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a throw in here for Leipzig. Christoph Baumgartner. Olise. Kane. Michael Olise. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Moving the ball effectively. But then the one that goes astray. Baumgartner. Opportunity here. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they
Goal
can
for
celebrate.
Leipzig. Number 14.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Munich have possession again. This could be the equaliser. Well, fantastic reflex action. We saw the situation developing. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Konrad Laimer. And he has options available.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Goal kick is the outcome. Vinny Orban. Schlager. Baumgartner. On the ball, Schlager. Real chance. Oh, monster intervention. And the minutes are ticking away. Can Leipzig get over the line in this one?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
The referee has
We'll have a
indicated
couple of
there will be a
additional
minimum
minutes
of
at the
2
end
minutes
here.
of
They
added
might
time.
not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. Luis Diaz. Oh, chance! And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach.
Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Olise. And he might be through here. And the decision is one of offside here. Olise. Now Harry Kane. And Diaz has it. Could be. Outrageously good
Happy
defending.
birthday to
And offside,
Nathan
and Ronaldo
Walker,
think he was caught in
celebrating his
two
birthday
minds.
today.
Well, he just
from
needed
Dad
to go
and
elsewhere
Lucy.
with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Upamecano. Olise. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Konrad Laimer. Luis Diaz. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Schlager. And a clever piece of defending. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Michael Olise. Just 10 minutes to go. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. And if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Christoph Baumgartner.
Showing good
The
defensive
referee
judgment.
has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Olise. Now Harry Kane. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Juan Camilo Hernandez. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
And a timely intervention. Aitor Ruibal. Fornals. Parejo. Jose Perez. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Excellent run in possession.
Was the owner of the silver hat.
Mikal Tadze. On to Perez.
An important interception. Anthony. Hector Bellerin. Pablo Fornals with it. Nicolas Pepe. Santi Comesaña. Likely opportunity here. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Into the final 20 minutes.
Jose Perez. And they know they need to stop him. A chance here perhaps to reinvigorate their aerial targets. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Juan Camilo Hernandez. Lo Celso. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, he's certainly not alone. Great opportunity!
Mikal Tadze.
And he read it well defensively.
The referee
Just
has
1 minute of
indicated there will
stoppage
be a
time, say
minimum
the
of
officials.
1 minute of added time.
And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides. It's
Ladies
all
and
over
gentlemen,
90
you enjoyed
minutes.
your day
It
here.
finishes
Have a great
0-0.
journey home.
Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Timber. Now with Abedi Pele. Lionel Messi. And on to Abedi Pele.
Electing to shoot. So a corner here. Cleared away.
Timber. Donny van de Beek.
Joao Cancelo. Now with Messi. Must score! Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, he's a
Goal
great
for the
talent.
hosts.
What a run,
Number
what a goal, and
92.
what a player he is.
Back underway. 1-0 as is. Lionel Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal for the
And wow,
hosts.
how cleanly
Number
does he hit that?
17.
The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Desai. Armstrong. Abedi Pele. And it's with Vogt. Jurrien Timber. Here's Ronaldo.
Timber.
On to Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Attractive build-up. Oh, it might be. Quite simply an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. And the attack looks promising.
El Shaarawy. Ronaldo. And it's with fault. It has to be! Wow, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Scott McTominay. Moleiro. Mopping up defensively. Pele. Stuart Armstrong.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Ronaldo. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Would-be cross-sectioning, please
It's going to be a
Mr.
double
Moon has
substitution.
left the building.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Hidetoshi Nakata. Abedi Pele. Armstrong. And on to Pele. Timber. Pele. Good passage of play. Real chance. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Could pull one back here. Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is.
Goals
Head
for the
down, he's through the
visitors.
ball and get it
Number
on target.
18.
That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Nakata. We're into the final half hour. Abedi Pele. Now, options are plenty. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Well, still a chance. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Lionel Messi. Oh, surely. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Goal for the hosts. Number
So the ball is
20.
moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. 20 minutes remaining. Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Messi. Pele. Just cutting off the supply. Joao Cancelo. Abedi Pele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Stuart Armstrong. Can he do it? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here it is again. And
Goal
he's
for
just
the
passed
hosts.
that into the net.
Number 11.
That's a very good finish, you have
Mo
to say.
Salah.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Mo Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Messi. Timber. Here's Ronaldo. On to Messi. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. The final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's FC Goa taking on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Pele. Urian Timber. Will they keep passing away? Marcel Desailly. Donny van de Beek. And on to Abedi Pele. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he?
Number
Strong,
3.
well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Michael Owen. Lionel Messi. El Shaarawy. Messi. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Just look at this again.
Number 13, Messi.
The defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Stanislav Lobotka. El Shaarawy. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in with a chance. Must be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Stuart Armstrong. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he might be through here. And somehow he's kicked it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Will it go in? Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a
The
really
sports
poor
official
attempt
has
at the end.
indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
That is
of
for the
added
first
time.
half here. it's going to be a double substitution. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Vinicius Junior. Erling Haaland. Timber. Lionel Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, he's lost the ball. It's got to be! A goal! An exceptional performance this! 4 to the good now.
Well, you have to admire this
Goal
bit of
for the
play.
hosts.
Just look how
Number
he runs with
3.
the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Nakata. On to Messi. On the ball, Nakata. Stuart Armstrong. Will he find the net? Still a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here you can see it
Goal
again.
for the
Good run,
hosts.
great
Number
strength, and a
14,
composed finish under pressure.
Cristiano
That's a top-class goal.
Ronaldo.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Salah. Trying his luck. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Mateo Kovacic. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Ronaldo. Messi.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's FC Goa, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Kevin Vogt. And teammates around him. Armstrong. El Shaarawy has it. Opportunity. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at the defending
Goal
here.
for the
They just
hosts.
don't read the danger.
Number
It's a poor goal to
92.
concede.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And winning it back. Abedi Pele. Marcel Desailly. Joao Cancelo. Well, no danger now. Mbeumo. Messi. Could be. Textbook defending inside the box. Martinez. Mbeumo. And there to intervene. Abedi Pele. And he's in. Opportunity it is. He might yet finish. Kevin Vogt. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
The fourth official
We'll
has
have a couple of
indicated there will be a
additional
minimum
minutes
of
at
2
the end
minutes
here.
of added
Martinez.
time.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the cross-secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the substitution will occur now. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Lionel Messi. Well, he's won the ball. Emiliano Buendia. Here's Ronaldo. Mbeumo. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. He's in behind. Still a chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, I have to say,
Goal
this is a
for the
really
hosts.
good goal.
Number
Just look how well
13,
balanced he is. He
Lionel
knows he's going to be under
Messi.
pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Abedi Pele. Given away by Ronaldo. Abedi Pele. 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 into the last 15 minutes of action. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Unable to keep the ball. Abedi Pele. Real Madrid have the ball again. Martinez. Hidetoshi Nakata. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this
Ladies and
result.
gentlemen, the Irish safety and
Fairly
security
comfortable in
will
the end
be
because
a
they were
15-minute
tactically
delay
superior,
until the
had better
district supporters
individuals,
will have
and were always
access
a
to the
threat going
exit
forward.
gate.
It was a
Thank
really
you
good
for your
performance and a
cooperation.
good result as well.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's FC Goa versus Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Joao Cancelo. Stuart Armstrong. Abedi Pele. Messi. No potential danger. Abedi Pele. Playing with a flow and intensity. Can he do it? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here you can see it
Goal
again.
for the
Good
hosts.
run, great
Number
strength,
13,
and a composed finish under
Lionel
pressure.
Messi.
That's a top-class goal.
Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Cahill. Messi. Now with Sneijder. Can't miss, surely. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is
Goal for
level
FC
again.
Barcelona. Number 65.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Messi. Van de Beek. Abedi Pele. Good patience. They're moving the ball impressively here. Well, they've lost the ball. Oh, he's through here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Goals for Barcelona. Number
So
10,
on with the
Lionel
match.
Messi.
2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Lionel Messi. Kvaratskhelia. This attack looks highly promising. Sneijder. Jurrien Timber. And it's with Vogt. Mo Salah. Kvaratskhelia. And you saw the situation developing. A chance then for the respective managers to address
Multi
their
prospect
charges.
please
It is
Mr.
half-time
Moon
here.
is in the building.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. Plenty of support here. Wesley Sneijder. Oh, might be. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his
Number
balance and he still
65.
hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway at 3-1. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Rafael Marquez. And on to Sneijder. Kvaratskhelia. Great opportunity. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, I have to say,
Goal
this is
for
a really
FC
good goal.
Barcelona.
Just watch his
Number
technique
13,
here. He just
Mohamed
hits through the
Salah.
back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Lionel Messi, composed and patient passing, but it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Salah. And a brisk run. Oh, it might be! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, here we can see again
Goal
just
for
how well
Barcelona.
Salah did to get
Number
the cross
7.
into such a good area. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Marcel Desailly. This is Salah. And taken away from Salah. Hidetoshi Nakata. Lionel Messi. Mo Salah. He's given the ball away here, Salah. keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. James Tavernier.
The fourth official has
The
indicated there will be a
electronic
minimum
board
of
delivers
2
the
minutes
news.
of
2
added
minutes of
time.
stoppage time. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely
Remember,
right,
there'll be
Dave.
a
Part of the
15
result of this
minute
quarter,
delay
the
at
display
the end
was
of the
even
game
worse. They
to
never
allow
got to grips with the
supporters to
opposition.
leave
They were
safely.
second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.